How to use Facebook ads for Clickbank. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can use Facebook ads to sell Clickbank products. So let's get started. So first things first, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need a Clickbank account and a Clickbank product. Now, this method doesn't actually require you to specifically have a Clickbank product. You can use other affiliate marketing and get other products that you want to sell, and you can use this method as well. So totally depends on you. But let's just say that you have a product, you have the affiliate link, and we are good to go and we want to move forward. What do we do now? How do we promote it? So let me show you. So over here, let's just assume that we have the link right here. We have a link of the product. We now want to promote it. So to do that, what we want to do is we want to come over here onto Ads Manager. We want to run ads, but we also want to have a funnel page or a landing page, if you will, in between that, so that people can come over there and click on that button, right? They're gonna see the ads, they're gonna click on the ad, they're gonna be taken over to the funnel page, which we are going to be creating using system.io. It's a great website where you can create funnels and automations, products and sales and all of that. So we're gonna create a funnel, right? They're gonna click on the ad, they're gonna come over here onto the funnels, and once they're on the funnels, at the end they're gonna be taken over to the main product that you are trying to sell. So first, you have to find out the niche of your product, right? The niche of your specific product that you are trying to sell, and it can be anything. You can come over here and find your products, right? It can be about health, it can be about software, it can be about digital products, it can be about anything, right? So once you've gotten that link, once you've gotten the product you want to promote, we're going to come over here and we're going to create a funnel. So let's go ahead and create a funnel. We're going to click on create, and systeme.io over here, we're going to name the funnel. So after naming that, we're going to choose, we want to sell a product or service, and we want to keep the currency in dollars or, whatever you want. And then we just want to click on save. Okay, our funnel name is now created. Now we need to edit that funnel. So over here, as you can see, they're going to give you some different templates to choose from. You can go ahead and choose whichever one you want. This is like step configuration. Then you have automation rules, A/B testing, stats, leads, and all of that. But it depends on you. Right now, we want to view a template so that we can go ahead and start promoting our products, and it can be anything. So over here, this is page 9. So choose whichever one you feel like stands out and which one you feel like looks good. So I'm really digging this one. Really simple, really easy. So we can select this one, right? This is the order form, right? This is not the thank you form. So we can go ahead and do that. We can even add different steps to it. All right. We can choose what type of step we want. Over here, link in bio, sales page, order, upsell, downsell, thank you page. We can add different stuff to it. So let's go ahead and choose a squeeze page. And this will be like a squeeze page. Click on save. Over here is going to be your squeeze page. Over here, you can go ahead and select any template you want, but it depends on you. We can even move this up as well. But yeah, for now, we'll just remove this, because we don't need it. So now we just want to have, so we also want to have a sales page as well. So, and we'll call this the sales page. Click on save. So there we go. We can move it at the top. So this is going to be our sales page. Then we have the order form, and then we have the thank you page. So this is going to be how it is. So now we just find out the page that we like. So we just go ahead and move on until we find a template that we are comfortable with choosing and that fits our brand image as well. So let's say your product is around health and fitness, right? So what you can do is you can just simply go ahead and choose the page you want. So let's say we want to select this one, right? Let's preview the template. This one looks good. We can go ahead and add this one. So we'll just simply select this one. There you go. So let's go ahead and choose this template as well, because I really like this one, or actually this one. So I'll just select that. Let's go ahead and view it. So over here is our landing page. Looks really simple because there's nothing in it because we have to add it. So to add stuff, we just need to add appropriate images according to our products. So over here is going to be the name, then down below is going to be the URL. You can edit the page from here. You have automation rules over here. You can set rules. You have A/B testing, statistics, leads, sales, and deadlines. All right. So over here, let's go ahead and click on edit page. We're going to edit the page. Over here is the editor. The editor is very simple. Over here, you can add different images as well at the background. So, and over here, you can add the name. So it depends on you. We'll just say welcome over here, and we'll change the name color as well. Can be anything. Go with this one or this one, whatever you want to pick. You can go ahead and choose it. We'll just mix in with everything. We want to add like an image on the background that says welcoming, or we can add actually put the image of our product as well, you know. And then down below our product, instead of it saying our products, we'll just say it our product instead of the plural. Over here, you can add the buy now button as well. We'll add that as well. You can change the color of it as well. And then down below, you can add like a testimonial of it as well. And over here, you can add like a sign up page as well. It depends on you. Basically, you understand what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to create a welcome page or a landing page so that people can come over here, get the information of the product that they saw on the ad, right? And then when they want to buy it, they'll be taken over to the other page that we're going to create for the buy page, right? And then they're gonna say the thank you page. So you get the idea. So over here, you type in the URL of that page so that they are taken over to that page. So for now, we'll just save this changes, right? We'll come back over here on the dashboard. We'll click on funnels, click on the funnel that we were creating. Now we want to create the order page or the order form. And over here, we'll choose a simple form that matches the color scheme of our previous page. Nothing too fancy, nothing too simple, just the right amount. So I kind of like this one right here, but this one also looks pretty good, really simple. So we'll just select this one and we'll just simply click on edit page. We'll change the fonts because I don't like the fonts of it. These fonts are not good. So we'll just simply click on the row. And how do we change the fonts? So we'll just choose the Poppins fonts. Yeah, that looks good. Something too not too crazy, not too simple. Yeah, these looks good. Then we want to choose the fonts of these as well. I don't like this font. Can I change the fonts of this? Or has it changed the fonts for everything? I'm not sure. No, I think that looks good. We'll just change the fonts of these ones, of the ones that we can anyway. And then we are good to go. So now we just have to click on these credit cards and debit card method, and then we want to click on the buy now, right? So we want to now go ahead and change some of the other settings as well. But for now, I just want to change the font so everything looks good. But you get the idea. You can change the fonts, you can change the background image, change the requirements in the form, and once that's stood, you just simply click on save changes and exit the editor. And once you've exited the editor, now you're just simply gonna go ahead and copy the link, right? Copy it and go to the editing page of your other website, of your landing page. And what you want to do is you want to come over here and click on the buy now button and just paste the URL of your page. So now if I click on save changes, click on preview, right? Now if I click on the buy now button, it's going to take me over here onto the page that we just built, for the order page that we just built. So this is how it looks like. Yeah. And after that, once we've, paid or added the system, then they'll be taking us to the thank you page as well. So pretty simple. This is how you do it, right? This is how you mix everything together. So let's just assume that you have everything ready, right? You've got the page ready, you've got the sales page ready, you've got the product link, and everything's ready, right? All that's left for you to do now is to simply go ahead and create your Facebook page or Facebook ad campaign. So to do that, just simply go to Google, go to the business meta suite, or just type in Facebook ad manager. And once you're over here, just simply open it up and make sure you logged in to your account. I'm already logged in, so I just need to go to ads manager right here, and I'm gonna select the account that I have. And now I'm just simply gonna go ahead and start creating my campaign. Now, to create a campaign, you also need to have the ad ready. So for that, it should be a video or an image, or it can be anything. So a proper ad for your product so that people can look at it and be interested in it, and then you can run it on multiple different platforms, and then people are going to watch that ad, they're going to click on it, they're going to be arriving over to the funnel page that you created, and then when they're going to buy it, you're going to go to the sales page. You can sign other people up for the same product as well. So it's a pretty simple and straightforward process. So what you want to do is just simply come over here onto the ads manager, right? And you want to create a campaign. So creating a campaign is very simple. As I said before, you got to have your creative ready, you got to have your website ready, you got to have your funnel page ready, and all of that. Once you have everything ready, we can now begin for the ad. So let's go ahead and click on create. It's going to create the campaign. Now over here are your objectives. What type of objectives do you want? You want sales, app appointment, leads, engagement, traffic, awareness. It depends on you. So since we are trying to promote affiliate products, we want people to buy those affiliate products so that we can get the commission. We want to choose sales. We'll choose the sales. Over here is the auction or reserves. Now, reservation means that over here you just simply have engagement and awareness of it, like a simple campaign. But auction is where people get leads and app promotions and sales as well. So we'll choose sales and click on continue. Over here they're going to ask you what type of you want. So you can either go with the advantage plus shopping campaign, which it generally does its own thing. It'll give you some main question, or you can just manually set it up. Depends on you. For now, I'm going to choose manual and click on continue. So now we have a campaign ready. Over here is going to be the campaign name, the category in which you want, the action, the buying type. It's going to be auction. You have the campaign objectives, A B testing, and all of that. So what you want to do now is just simply name it whatever you want. I'll just name it Clickbank funnel or Clickbank ad or sales, whatever you want to prefer. It depends on you. And then we want to set the category, right? So special ads category, it can be employment, housing, or social issue or credit, right? Ads for credit offers, vehicle loans, long-term financing, or other opportunities, jobs. Depends on you. We have quite a lot of categories, but if you want to declare one, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It depends on you. Now you have the campaign settings, the campaign type, all of that. So we're going to leave it at that because we already said that. Now you can also use a catalog to reach different people to engage with your product as well. You have A/B testing and you have the advantage campaign budget. All right. So once you have everything set, just simply click on next. After that, they're going to ask for the ad set. So first it was the campaign, now it is the ad set. Here is the main objective. So over on the right hand side, you can see you have the audience definition, right? You have your audience selection fairly broad. We don't want it broad. We want it as narrow as possible, but also keeping our budget as small as possible. So make sure a good ad always reaches the most narrow people, right? The most narrow audience, because we want to reach a specific group of people, that is the customer. All right, the customer profile, we want to add that. So make sure you get this right. Don't leave it broad, make it as narrow as possible, but also keeping an eye on your budget. So over here is going to be the sales ad set. All right, the conversion location is going to be website, since we don't have an app or apps messaging app or anything like that, so that's why we keep it website. Now the performance goal is to maximize number of conversions so that we can convert the visitors into customers. So that is going to be our goal. We're going to keep that. And then over here are the pixels. We're going to create the pixel to add it over to our website so that you can track it over here on the ad set. But that's another thing. For now, we'll just leave it at that. Then you have the budget scheduling, right? Now over here, you want to set the daily budget to as low as possible. Right now it's at $20. We want to keep it at, let's say, $4 or $5. So we'll keep it at $5 per day. And that is going to be our maximum spend is going to be around $6. And our weekly spend is going to be around $35. So keep that in mind. So that's going to be around 140, $150. I think it's $140. Yeah. And then over here, you can schedule it as well if you want to. So you can put like a schedule. Okay, start at this date and end at this date so that you can see it. The beginning, I would say go with that, make a schedule and then go ahead and optimize it after it's ended. Look at it, analyze it, see how it did, where did it fail, what went wrong, what went right, optimize it until it's perfect. So now that that's done, then we have the audience control over here. You have the location. So this is the main stuff. You want to over here include or specific, you want to specify where you want to run the ads, right? So right now it's America. We want in the United States, we want to select a specific country. Let's say we specify Chicago, right? We want our ad to be shown in Chicago and specifically in Springfield in the Illinois district. All right, we're gonna choose that, and we want to just simply search it over here. So we'll just choose Springfield. Here we go. Springfield, Massachusetts, United States, Tennessee, Queens. So we want to choose Illinois. Here we go. I'll choose that. So this is the location. As you can see, now it's still a little bit broad, but this is the reach. So it's a little bit more conserved now. And we can choose in what kilometers. So within 40 kilometers of the city, or we want to narrow it down to just 29 or 30. So as you can see, it's still a little bit broader. So we'll just choose that. The whole city is around that area. We want to go ahead and go with a little bit 20. I think that looks good. Reaching the other people as well, neighboring cities. So we'll just choose that. And yeah, Moving on, then we have show more options. Now over here are the minimum age that we want people to, be able to see our ads. So let's say we want at least 25. 25 is going to be the minimum age of the people that we want this ad to reach. We can add even the language of it, and then we have the audience as well and the placement of it as well. So it depends on you. So if you go with the audience, over here is the age group. Okay, as you can see, it's 25 to 65 plus. We don't want 65, that's too old. We want them to be at the maximum of at least, let's say 45, right? 20 years. And let's say we can add other as well. So let's go ahead and include other locations as well. Let's say we can add Massachusetts. So in this one, we can add, Lexington. This can be also a good location. And as you can see, we are now broad, but you know, it's quite a big town. So let's go ahead and instead of 16 kilometers radius, go with a little bit smaller one as well, since this is a small town. So yeah, that looks good. So this is what I'm talking about. That is how you set it up. Then you have the age group, and then you want the placement. All right. So over here, placement is Advantage Plus placement, which is recommended. So when it comes to stuff like recommendations, I leave it at that. We don't want to mess around with that. We'll leave it at that. Then we want to click on next. All right. Now is the page and the ad setup, right? So now we just have the sales ad name. We have the identity over here. You can choose the page you want to set to. All right, and then you can select the Instagram users if you want, or connect account if you want to set it up on Instagram as well. Then you have the ad setup over here. You can create the ad setup or use the existing post if you want to. So manual upload, of course, you have to go with the manual upload over here. You're gonna have to upload the manually, what I was telling you about. So over here is the format. It can be a single video or a single image, carousel collection. It can be anything you want. And down below is the media group. Over here, you have to add the media. You have to add the video. Over here, you can upload it. All right. And once it's uploaded, just simply highlight it, add the primary text, all right, add the headline and the description, and also add the call to action button if you want us, no button, contact us, download, or get the offer. Since this is a product, affiliate product, I would recommend you click on get the offer button right here. And once you've done that, and you have to add the URL for the website, as I said before. So here comes the good part. Over here, you're going to pick out the URL for your funnel page, right? Come back over here onto the ad manager, click on the website URL, and then down below, you're going to have a display link. All right. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. It looks pretty cool. This is the feed. It automatically, chose the image from my website. That also looks good. But as I said before, my website is not that great looking. It was just enough to show you what you needed to do, right? Change the images, change the name and everything. And once that's done, you can move on to the next one, right? So create a good landing page that is necessary for this to work. And then you want to create a good creative. Creative is the ad that you want to create. A good video, a good post, or a good image depends on you what you want. Once it's done, then you got to come over here and paste everything. So now you have the add-ons. So, it depends on you. Either you want the add-ons like a call or WhatsApp or instant app or Facebook event if you want that. But for now, I think we'll leave it at the none. And then over here, you can add the display link as well. So over here, it looks pretty bad, but you can have it right here and add it. So after that, you have the tracking and the other parameters, but for now that's optional. We'll leave it at that. Then all that's left for you to do is just simply click on publish and just simply pay for the ad. And once it starts running, you are good to go. So over here, you add in your credit card, your payment method, everything else, and you should be good to go. So very simple. It's not that simple. There's a lot of steps to do it. 25 minutes, or I believe this is going to be the length of this video, but depends on you. But 25 minutes is not enough to explain all that goes within creating an ad, creating a funnel, creating a business. All right. Takes a lot of time, a lot of strategies. But this was just an overview, a simple overview to get for you to know what you need to do. So creating an ad comes the first priority. Once you have that, right, and you have to make sure that your ad aligns with your product. So of course, get the product, link of the product, get the product. Then you want to create a good creative, which is the ad. Then you want to create a good funnel page or landing page, funnel or landing page. Just type it in. I'm just overviewing everything. And then you want to create the campaign, all right? And then you want to just test it out for a couple of weeks or a couple of months to see whether it or not it's working. And those are the 5 things that you need to do. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video or found it somewhat educational. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.